Hey everyone, so this is going to be a quick video on how to think about your makeup when you're wearing a bold lip. And I've done two recent videos where I had a bold lip on. They weren't tutorials. One was my favorite foundation video, and the other one was my best concealers video. And these aren't rules by any means. They're just tips that work for me, and they're really effortless. And I hope that you guys can take something away from it, and maybe if you decide to wear a bold lip, it's something that you can try. All I'm using to walk you guys through this is my CoverGirl Coffee Shop Quad, which I've shown only a bajillion times. And I'm going to use two colors. One of them is this gold right here, and the other one is this medium brown, which is a warm brown. And it's my favorite crease color, probably by far, especially for like natural looks. And this is more of a natural eye look, at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the eyes and like walk you through that, and then I'll talk about blush. So something that's really, really easy to do, and you don't have to use a gold like this intense. You can use an off-white. You can use something with more shimmer. You can use something with less shimmer. You can do like bronze colors or whatever works for you and your skin tone. Gold is all around flattering, so that's why I'm using gold for eye colors, for all eye colors, and also for most skin tones. So what I do is I'm going to use my fingers even, so it's really not complicated. I just apply it to my crease and blend really a little bit down and a little bit up. And this is not about precision, so this isn't like a super difficult tutorial. It's just about putting a wash of color on your eyes and emphasizing your crease. Okay, so now I have a wash of gold on both eyes. If you want to keep it really natural, you can stop here. And if you want to go a step further to define your eyes, or if you're trying to change or at least alter the illusion of the shape of your eyes, then you can put in a crease color. And again, you can also do this with your finger. I'm using this medium brown right here. So if you're gonna, in my videos, I completely skipped the gold eyeshadow part and I just put contour crease color, and you can really emphasize your crease or you can go lightly. I usually go lightly. The more emphasis, the more dramatic the look. So it's something maybe for an evening look. Like let's say you were gonna wear a really bold red lipstick, then I would, use a brush and maybe create like a definite shape in your crease. But I just applied the gold, and now I'm just gonna apply my crease color, blending really easy, really quick, just using my finger. I'm pausing right here just so you guys can see the difference between a crease that's emphasized and a crease that isn't. It doesn't, I mean, it's really ultimately up to you, but it's such an easy step that you can incorporate it, or, I mean, you can skip it altogether. As far as the eyeliner is concerned, eyes are always a focal point for me personally. So I could just go with a dramatic eyeliner. In my other videos, it was just a strong line. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, that's what I was going for here, but I kind of messed it up. So I just blurred the line with a matte black eyeshadow. I'm not even going to pretend this is the look that I was going for, but it still works. Like, it's still an emphasis on having your eyelashes look fuller and dramatic, and your eyeliner is dramatic, but it's also like you're looking at my lips, you're not just looking at my eye makeup, which is different than, say, if you're wearing a nude lip with a really like smoky, dark, dramatic eye. You're, I don't know, it's kind of like, oh, forget the lips, look at those eyes, right? So for blush, as I was about to say as a general rule, but I just got done talking about how I don't like rules, but I'm going to say it anyway. As a general rule, for blush with any look, not just this bold lipstick look, you want the intensity of the blush to be relative to the intensity of the eyeshadow. So I'm not saying like the blush should be as dark as your eyeshadow, but I'm saying your eye will become trained to know how dark your blush will be. So think about when you do a smoky eye. When you do a smoky eye, your eyeshadow is really dark, and if you don't add color to your face looks washed out, right? So you kind of go a little bit deeper, darker on the blush. So because our eyes are really light here, you want just a simple flush of color. For example, I used LORAC's blush and bronzer duo, and this one is in Hot Flash, and I just used the pink because that's not the pink. The pink because it just gives me like a quick wash of color, and I'm not worrying about highlight and color and all that stuff. And I just put the bronzer side in as a contour, but again, it's not. I mean, you guys have seen me contour, and sometimes, well, I've definitely contoured darker than this. But it keeps things simple and it keeps your look fresh. And the only cautionary thing with having a bold lip is that if you do dark eyes, you do dark blush, you contour heavily, you highlight, you have like fake eyelashes on, then you look overdone. You look like a hot mess. And that's the only reason that people create rules around if you do this, don't do that, and everything is in good balance. But even if you're a beginner, trust me, your eyes will become trained to see not only what colors go together, but how to work with intensities, whether it's eyes, face, cheeks, or lips. One more thing. A really, really easy thing to do as far as like your skin or blush or bronzer is concerned is to just bronze your skin. If you're going to wear a red lip, it's hard to think about, oh God, like what blush should I wear? Taking everything into consideration from your complexion to your lip color to your eye color to your clothes. Sometimes all your face needs is just a little bit of color, so you can just brush a bronzer all over. I love the Guerlain Terracotta number 2, and emphasize the color a little bit on your cheeks more than you normally would with a bronzer, and then that way you can skip blush altogether. And that's it. I hope that made for a quick video because sometimes I really do ramble. But I hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments or message me. I'm more than happy to help. And I will see you soon. Bye.